Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Card-en-Ciel. It's a roguelike deck builder crossed with, I'm honestly going to say it's very much Mega Man Battle Network, made by Inti Creates, the people who made the Mega Man Zero games, and then also the Zero Striker Gunvolt games. And I guess they're, getting into the Mega Man Battle Network, subgenre of Mega Man games, with kind of their own original IP, and some really gorgeous artwork and assets. And then it's also a roguelite, which very much makes it my kind of game. I'm terrible at Mega Man Battle Network. That is like the one thing I need to acknowledge, that I'm just like abysmal. Oh boy, that voice acting. I'm abysmal at Mega Man Battle Network. Like, there's just something about it that just completely cooks my brain. I think just trying to accurately move around on a grid, all the while, like returning fire and whatnot, I don't know, just does not work with me in real time. But that's fine. I'll have fun with it anyway. Sender, Project RT. RT Helios Int, please save the world.
Everything about this message is suspicious, but... Project RT.
Virtual World Rust Tactics.
A dead end? No way!
Cripes, they knew what they were doing with this character.
I'm begging you, card deck. Please, heed my call. If only I had proper access.
Is that a sword? I think that's a sword she's got.
Project RT. Yup, this is Rust Tactics. Full dive complete. Now then, you must be the one who sent me that request. I'm Neon Nanashiki. I assume you know me?
The gaming chair detective? Why are you here?
Gaming chair detective, what?
Huh? Wait, this is Salazar from Ginkendo's Monster Racing RPG, Capsule Creatures, isn't it? Are Helios for real? I know the game's still mid-development, but using characters from other properties is a big no-go. Not like a hacker's got any right to talk, but are they really adhering to compliance and stuff?
That's mad obstructive data, otherwise known as a mod. It's an anomaly that exists regardless of the dev team's wishes. Be careful!
You gotta be kidding me! This thing just shrugged off a debug weapon! That's cheating!
Mods are anomalies. Weapons from this game's world won't work against them. Please take this, Mr. Detective.
A card deck? It doesn't seem like it works, though.
Good lord, her portrait. Like, I thought they were accentuating them because her arm was underneath, but the answer is no. I'm gonna be slightly obsessed with that. I don't know if obsessed. Fixated on that design. Somewhat through my own fault, but also just like cripes. I do like the character design, like, for the dude, though. The multicolored hair is very anime, but it works. I don't know. I've always had a soft spot for Inti Creates. They make great games, but they got a style, they know how to stick with it, and they've been improving for years, and so it's kind of fun to see whenever they, like, dive into new genre, because it's always different.
No way. I thought you could make it work. I created the deck myself, but it requires a high level of administrative access to use.
Well then, that makes things simple. Been a while since I had to go all out. This'll be good.
The music also is like, I mean, it's always been good. I need to look into like who does the composing for this, and if they have their own original works. Because Inti Creates has always just had some of the best music in the genre. Industry? I don't know. I need to compare some more music, but I remember listening to the Mega Man Zero soundtracks just constantly. Oh, turned on his, oh shoot, his computer lights. What are they called?
Time for a prismatic show.
I'm a goofy person. I have no lights on my computers. Like, for the last decade, anytime I see like, your motherboard has like RGB light. Oh yeah, it's just RGB lighting. But it's like, it's got RGB lights, and I just do not buy that version. I buy the like most basic non-lit computers ever. Because I had one computer that was like actually bright and it sucked. It was like distracting.
The deck activated in an instant. Now it should work.
But I do have to say it's a nice...
The enemy's attacks. Please try and avoid them.
It's a nice visual style for a character. I also just like that Salazar creature design too. Okay, avoiding enemy attacks, move around, press circle, uses the card, makes you move upwards. Wait, is this not real time?
Use a card to move.
Okay, I see. So I can use it as an attack, or I can use it to move around. Wait, if it's turn-based, I'm actually going to be okay at this game. Square to discard your hand, end your turn. What? It's
our turn to attack.
Okay, cost will recover. Okay. Attacking enemy, X to trigger a card's effect and attack the enemy. Cost will be consumed in doing so. Process is referred to as playing a card. It's a turn-based Mega Man Battle Network. That's exactly what I want. So these cards are just movement related. So we have Spirit of the Castle, or we just have Glacial Simulation. Oh gosh, this sucker's tough though. I guess I might as well do Tri-Switch, and then we'll just go back down. And then I have nothing else.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I've got this down. Leave the rest to me.
Please take care.
Okay, viewing the tutorial, don't really care. So, I'm going to actually be like super complimentary here. The character designs, cripes. So I was actually a little bit afraid going into this that I was going to get absolutely wrecked. What's triangle do? Oh, it just lets me inspect for details. So she does 22, but it costs 2. I think that's fine, actually. And then we just want to move back up again. Oh. Oops. I didn't realize I had more energy. It's fine. 4 damage, draw some cards. Could do that. Oh, Spirit of the Castle costs nothing, so I should be using that. We might as well do Swinging Clay. I've still got 2. Oh, I wonder if movement doesn't cost energy. Time to find out. Yes. Okay, so movement costs me nothing. I could have actually used Spirit of the Castle. Actually, I couldn't have. I think I would have missed. Doesn't matter. But yeah, like I said, I suck at Mega Man Battle Network. Like, I tried playing it when I was a kid, never could get into it, was never very good at it. Oh no, Spirit of the Castle will actually just hit whatever the nearest thing is. Card cannot be played, but that's fine. But making it turn-based instantly makes this accessible for me. I could actually play and enjoy this game.
Full dive games. That's the official term for fully immersive VR games. With how commonplace they are nowadays, many people started referring to the games as another side of the real world. An unfortunate side to the birth of this new world, however, was that the laws of the real world held no meaning whatsoever within it. As full dive games grew more popular, so did the rise of criminal activity using them as a proxy. Illicit transactions of illegal items, fraud, an even bigger rise of hacking and cracking. These became known as full dive crimes, issues so serious that they've become a major point of contention within the real world. As a result, one man made it his mission to protect the people from those crimes. Perched on his glowing rainbow chair, this incredible hacker resolved any and all cases pertaining to games.
Oh my god. So when it was gaming chair detective, it literally means... What a dork.
Neon Nanashiki, the gaming chair detective. That's how the people refer to me.
Salazar has completely disassembled. We should be safe now.
I realize I'm not in any position to judge this guy. He literally does exactly what I do. Well, okay, not really. He's a detective and I just promote games. But, I mean, I am sitting in a gaming chair that's like Halo themed. It doesn't have rainbow lights on it, but what an absolute dweeb. I love him.
That was quite quite the precarious situation. Thank you very much for saving me, Neon. My name is Ansi.
Ansi, huh? Why was that Salazar chasing you anyway?
As you know, Rust Tactics is being developed by Helios. But something strange is going on in this world. I'm not sure why, but game data from outside is making its way into the world. That's what I mean by mad obstructive data.
You did say mod in reference to that Salazar.
Other game worlds have even been leaking into certain areas, resulting in the creation of dungeons. I myself am a part of Helios, though I don't belong to the RT development team. For the time being, though, they're having me log into RT to seek out the cause of this mod phenomena. The reason that deck is effective against mods is because it's fashioned from the same data as them. Analyzing a mod's data and turning it into a card will allow you to use its abilities.
Fighting fire with fire, I see. Which makes this deck our one and only way of dealing with them.
As for that email, I'd left it as a draft, but somehow it got sent. Why did you make your way here in spite of how little was written?
Well, the sender was Project RT. I knew that was the internal name for Rust Tactics, Helios Interactive's latest full-dive game. Mainly thanks to a certain data broker. Other than that, curiosity, really. Not only was it vague, there wasn't any mention of a work term or even remuneration.
I wasn't sure if I could prepare anything for you in the first place, hence why it was left in my drafts.
It's thanks to said email that I've come across both you and a case as interesting as this. As for my remuneration, how about we meet up offline for some food and drinks once this is all wrapped up?
Does that mean you're willing to accept the job?
Of course, assuming you're okay with my
What
offer.
an absolute Chad dweeb.
I am. Thank you.
Then we've got an agreement. Looking forward to working with you, Ansi.
Likewise. Huh?
Ansi? What's wrong?
There seems to be a large-scale mod leak occurring nearby. Let's make our way there, Neon.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
All right, Yggdrasil Records
This
9.
must be the dungeon belonging to the world that's leaking into Rust Tactics. Huh?
What's wrong?
That's weird. Feels like my deck got a lot lighter. Did some of my cards disappear?
Perhaps the data was overwritten due to us hopping between worlds. Oh no! Almost all of the cards we made in Rust Tactics have disappeared.
It's probably safe to assume that the deck will get reset every time we enter a new dungeon then.
That might pose a problem.
No sense in crying over spilt milk. I'll just have to make a new deck each time.
I'm so sorry. I should have anticipated this.
Don't sweat it. This is par for the course when it comes to detective work.
I'll make sure to create a backup before they disappear from here on out.
That'll be a big help. That aside, I did some hacking to get a better idea on what to expect from this dungeon. But it all has a familiar ring to it. A world with a sacred tree, mana, and an empire? That sure sounds like YR9 to me.
Oh, Yggdrasil Records 9! That franchise is so popular that even non-gamers are aware of it. Not just domestically, but even overseas as well. It's been doing incredible numbers as a result.
So, how do we go about restoring this dungeon to its original state?
Someone here is likely to be in possession of partition data, which is causing the leak into RT's world. First, we need to locate them and obtain said data. Repairing that should also restore RT's world too.
I'd be willing to bet that either Alfric or Canaria has it, considering they're the main characters. That or the final boss. No sense in pondering too much. Let's get searching.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna dump the background music a smidge too. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So, circles speed up time. So yeah, just wander around,
Let's try
fight
out
monsters,
your new deck.
expand deck.
Counter
Should be fine.
suspicious. Be careful.
Okay, counter on certain enemies. Time counters decrease every time you make use of a card. Allow the enemy attack once it reaches 0.
Timing your
Okay.
movements is vital to dodging attacks.
So it looks like I've just got shoot and blade and blade and blade and blade and shoot. Yep. Okay,
The
counterattack
enemy's
once it
attack
reaches
is coming.
0.
Be careful. It's not over yet. Don't let your guard down.
So I should plan around that in the future with this guy. Oh, I could have actually fit another attack in. Oh well. Hi. Okay, so we've got a couple of things. Summon. Forge a rush card when summoning at the end of the turn. Okay. Boost will increase damage dealt to enemies for the duration of the turn. Damage and break to enemies +1 resets at the end of turn. Might as well use that.
You, Father.
That... God, I hate when games call me father. There's just something weird about it. Forge a card in hand. Forge cards will disappear at the end of turn. Forge 2 rush cards. Heaven Saver. Saber. Do we know what
Never
the...
underestimate a stick.
That's rush. Sure.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Take this!
Neon, please be careful. This might be a bad idea.
Take this!
Okay. I do seize the opportunity, and then we do blade. And then I will do chain stance.
I wouldn't expect.
Forge a rush
any
card when
less
summoning at the
number
start of
one,
turn.
right?
I think that's a permanent thing.
Take this!
And yeah, it doesn't look
It's
like
your
he's attacking
turn,
me.
Neon. Whatever he wants, I want.
No!
Some of the voice acting is going to throw me off, but that's fine. Great White Shark Soul Beast, 28 damage. The only immediate problem is that's very expensive. Might be worth it. Triangle view card details. Cute. Spirit of the Castle is nice. Is kind of deck bloat, though. Do we just want Big Shark?
Man. This...
You made all the right
Is he
calls there.
saying, oh man, this
Whatever he
bites?
wants,
That's
I want.
incredible.
Look, a treasure chest.
I can swim wherever I want. Sea, land, sky, anywhere.
Why are my cards yelling at
Where's
me?
the fun in eating awful food?
Beat them to a pulp.
Okay.
Eat this! Eat this!
That's eating good.
I wouldn't expect any less of you.
There!
Because I don't have anything else.
Tell me what
He's
you
just doing
desire,
lasers.
I'll make it come true. I'll keep my promise.
Forge
no
some
matter
rush
what.
cards. I mean, I guess it only has like a little bit of HP. No reason to mess around with other stuff. Undead Aristocrat, 17 damage, reduce cost per tile moved this turn. 4 damage, draw 2 cards. Do I have to? Looks like it. That sucks a smidge. Let's go for the Undead Aristocrat.
Yours is intriguing.
Look, a treasure chest. Hopefully this is an easy opponent.
Eat this!
That's eating good.
Okay,
I
we
wouldn't expect any
do have the
less of you.
shark.
Whatever he wants, I want. I'm number one, right?
Okay, and I can't actually do
This! No!
Congratulations,
Great White
Neon.
Shark.
I shall protect
I guess I
you to my
will
last breath.
will grab that.
Look, a treasure chest.
I wonder if I can mess with my deck. Card recruited. 88th Right, Pale Mist Refined.
Doesn't matter how long it takes to reach the right answer.
Holy
So
shit.
you can obtain cards straight from treasure chests, huh?
You should often find rare cards in them too.
There's so much voice acting in this game. So this is my starting deck. Okay, now, is there a way that I can remove cards? Because that's the big one. I've got a bunch of trash that I don't really want. Unless it's maybe one of those that we need to do more. What are muses? Stock? Retire dungeon info? I don't know. I'm sure the game will get over this information.
I can hear someone singing?
I might be in trouble. This might have some this might have some licensing issues.
Singing? That may mean there's a muse nearby.
Okay, enemy muses create negative effects in any battles in adjacent areas. Defeating them will not only eliminate these effects, but also allow you to recruit them. Alright. I'm just gonna leave the anime character. Oh, is that just the girl hanging out in the background? What the hell is going
There's a
on?
mirror. Be careful. The
All right.
muse's special effect has been triggered.
When the first card each turn is played, discard the leftmost card in your hand. Forge a number of rush cards equal to its cost.
Muses have all sorts of special abilities, so take care when fighting them.
Okay. Unfortunately, I drew nothing but garbage. Let's see.
Thank goodness that didn't hit.
Eat this!
Move up. Should be good to go. Okay, each card has a significantly more powerful version of its effect known as a special skill. Okay. But how do I do it? Using a card's music special skill with a red special energy will cause it to become fractured, rendering it unusable. Card that's been fractured cannot be returned to normal. Okay. But how do I do it? R2 to switch to
We're
special
left
skill
with no
mode.
choice. Let's use a special attack to get through the situation.
So is this all of them? Okay, so cripes. Some of these are really good. Anyway, 48 damage, die.
Come on, let's clean it up. Pale Mist Refined.
What happened to the card I used for that special attack?
All of its power was expended. I'm afraid it's no longer usable.
So, you perform a powerful move in exchange for the card itself. Definitely not something I can use willy-nilly.
No, that's great, actually. Defeating an enemy muse allows you to recruit a special muse card. Muse cards are unique, and they will not enter your hand directly. Instead, they will support you in battle through their songs. So, condition forge 3 zero-cost cards. When playing a card, forge a number of rush cards equal to its cost. Cool.
Struggling to keep your eyes off me?
Okay.
That's
So we can check special.
stole.
There's nothing wrong with having your...
Forge 2 rush cards is kind of good. I don't know, let's just grab another undead
Nature of yours is
aristocrat.
Intriguing.
So now we know how to manage my deck better.
Oh, color me interested.
Okay, circle to go back. So I can get rid of all of my trash
Where's
cards
the
this
fun in
way.
eating awful food?
Oh crap!
I'm going all out! Eat this!
That's eating good.
Because yeah, I
You
can just
shine
toast
just as
cards
bright as
that
the
I don't
moon in the
need.
night.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate for me. I was hoping they would get removed.
Dread my name.
They do not. That's unfortunate.
It's your turn, Neon.
Allow me forward!
That was incredible, Neon.
Banish a card from your hand. Gain equal to its total cost. Sure.
You're a curious fellow, aren't you?
I was hoping the fractured cards would be removed.
It doesn't matter how.
But no, they just jammed the deck. Oh, that's actually bad for me.
There! Slash!
Settle down, will you?
Mr. Human's right.
Oops.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
I guess I'm just gonna wait.
Call for me whenever.
Forward!
Perhaps I'll take refuge within your shadow.
Afford to rush when summoning it. Oh, I see. So it sticks around. I mean, that's interesting. But I think I'm going to go for the
Curious
banishes.
fellow, aren't you?
Just because that'll let
Let's
me
keep this momentum going.
kind of clear things out.
You have are so unfair.
Oh, the enemies respawn. Uh-oh.
Let's take them down.
Welcome to deck spam, I
Enemy
suppose.
defeated.
You shine just as bright as the moon. Dread my name. Perhaps
I do
I'll
like the
take
voice
refuge
acting.
within your shadow.
Ah, man. This bites.
You did it.
Like, they actually
You
have done a
shine
great job
Let's
with that.
just
Hello.
have him use his power.
Okay, so we got to forge 3 cards. And gets me that. Okay, blue special skill energy. Triggering a performance during battle bestows blue special skill energy. Allows you to activate special skills without refracturing your cards.
Each
Oh.
muse has their own personal triggers for their concerts.
So I'm going to go down. We're going to do a chain
Try
stance.
number 1, right?
I'll keep...
Is this
Forge
the sort of
cards.
stuff you're into? I really love that on the side of you.
Okay.
The Muse's power has given you access to a special attack.
No special. And then we've got that one. But I cannot use it. So we do also have filmography. I'm gonna just take some damage here, I suppose.
You, Father.
Take this! Take this!
Are you okay, Neil? Let's think up a plan together.
It's fine. Eat shark.
Flawless victory.
Probably could have done that better, but that's fine. And there's no way for me to say no to any of these.
I shall protect you to my last breath.
It's cute. Okay. Oh. Making more residential areas. Not enough people. Please help. What? Well, I can remove... Yeah, fractured cards can be removed. That was strange, but that's fine. Okay, we've got a chest over here. Okay, 8 break. Oh, reduces its attack power.
A blue card? I haven't seen one of these so far.
It seems that this card can lower an enemy's offense.
That sounds handy. Time to make some adjustments to my deck. This structural data is pretty complex, but I should be able to make partial alterations.
Okay, card updated. Oh, okay.
It worked! Awesome!
The card's effect changed? That's amazing! Oh, let's do that.
Oh, there's nothing there. Alright, to the boss. It's a guy.
You won't be able to dodge this attack. Try using the card you just obtained.
Okay. Using card break effect with break
reduce
reduces
its
their
damage.
attack power. Yep.
A big
1,
now
2.
you won't receive any damage.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Take this! Take this!
And yeah, I can't use that because it's already been
A
used.
powerful attack is coming, but there should be a way around it.
Okay, break's other benefit. Break not only reduces enemies' attack power, but also their balance. Reducing an enemy's balance to 0 causes it to enter breakdown, making it unable to attack for a turn. Enemies in breakdown receive double damage. What's more, causing an enemy to enter breakdown recovers your cost by 1.
Try using another break card on it.
There! There!
The enemy's been staggered. Use this opportunity to beat it to a pulp.
Fracture the
Now's
card,
my
because
chance.
why not?
Now!
That's like 50 damage. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Eat this!
Call for me whenever you...
Shark.
Give me a little bite.
This card is stronger than it would normally be.
Oh, I see. Cheat codes. Recruiting a card that has a cheat code applied to it will add its effect to every card with the same name in your deck. Maximum of 3 cheat codes can be applied to one card. Be reset whenever you enter a dungeon. That's
I shall
awesome.
protect you to my last breath.
Okay, I'm liking a lot of these ideas.
I meant to ask, does the Yggdrasil Records franchise have any defining features?
As the name implies, one of the big focuses is on the tree of the same name. It plays a different role depending on the entry. Sometimes it's portrayed as a holy tree, other times it's portrayed as an evil one. It's even been used as a time machine. And then the protagonist turned out to be a sapling of it once.
Interesting. Anything goes for trees, I guess.
When a franchise gets that long, sure thing. Oh, there's rumors that the trees from each entry are all connected too.
That would make for a big plot twist.
I wonder if they're gonna have
Hopefully this
Gunvolt
isn't
as
easy
just
for
one of
me.
these.
Allow
Okay,
me
enemy
to
muse
show you my
effects.
full potential.
Oh, color me interested.
Okay.
I'm number 1, right?
So it's at 12. Not much I can do here. Could do that.
Dread my name.
I think I'm just gonna move. End turn.
Tell me what you desire.
Shark?
Give me a little bite.
Flawless victory.
Okay, so we don't have any of these. Discard 2 cards from hand, draw 2 cards. I do like Chain's stance.
A task requested by my master is a task easily done.
How many cards do they voice act here?
How
Holy
about
shit.
we take a break here? It's important to get proper rest.
Okay, subjugation bonus recovery. Defeating every enemy in an area will yield a subjugation bonus. Oh.
You made all the right calls there.
So is...
Mr. Human's right.
I'm assuming... an area is just like each square.
Mr. Human, it'll be fine.
Fret not, for I am here!
Watch out! There's something suspicious about that enemy's movement.
Okay. So press up to view when played at or end of turn. Okay, so this is just going to add some viruses to our hand. Annoying, but doable. And honestly, the best thing I could do is probably try and kill this guy.
I'm number 1, right?
Probably start with that.
Forward!
Let's see. Move down.
That was close.
Use this. Banish that one.
Take this!
Take them out.
I
When
wouldn't
played or at
expect
end of
any
turn.
less of you.
I mean, I have no choice but to use those.
Is this the sort of stuff you're into? I really love
Okay.
the side of you.
We've animated now. Let's see. You know, I mean, all things considered, just
Take this!
This is our victory.
beat her up. Play 3 zero-cost cards in one turn. Effect, gain 3 power or boost whenever a zero-cost card
I'm
is
gonna
played.
go see my
That's really
grandmother.
good. Okay. All things considered, I guess we want to go
There's
for
nothing wrong with having your own desires.
Forge-related cards. Okay, area subjugated. I would like to get these because they might actually let me do some hand management. Oh, huh. The world works in strange ways. Would you happen to need my help? Let's see. So I can... Oh, enhance shoot? Forge rush card whenever played. Fine. I'll take that. Right. And this is how we move. The heck is with this guy's doofy ribbon? I have no idea. Hello!
Father's enemy is my enemy. Oh no! Japan's so scary. It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic. A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy. Beat
What
them
is
to a pulp.
going
Mr.
on?
I made this for you, Father. I brought cake and wine for you. Off I go.
This game
I'll
is
keep
just
my promise, no matter
slightly off the rails.
Take this!
Alright, that'll kill her, and that'll knock her out.
I'm so happy. Beat them to our turn.
I think I still take damage from that shark.
Little bite.
That's the last time I let myself get swallowed up.
Okay, selected card to recruit.
I
Let's
shall
just get more
protect you
Spirit of
to
the
my last
Castles.
breath.
Please let me unlock the other ones. I mean, at least I'm virtually immortal with this current setup.
So unfair.
A little...
Where's the fun in eating awful food?
Allow me to show you my full potential!
Oh, color me interested.
Okay. Oh, I see. That's how you can check some of these things. He has 22 HP, Shark.
A little bite. That's eating good.
You shine just as bright.
Forward!
Oh, perfect. I can move down twice, and then hit with the Undead Aristocrat.
Perhaps I'll take refuge within your shadow.
Oh god, this thing got cheated twice, so it forges multiple
protect
rush
you to
cards
my
whenever
last
used. That's nuts. I like these mechanics so far.
Did it.
I am a little overwhelmed.
There's a treasure chest.
Action. 16 damage, banish this card. I'll take it. Oh, if within an enemy's attack range when time counters is 1, trigger the... I got
Show
it.
them no mercy. Obliterate them all!
And now we have a yellow card.
You might just be able to negate an enemy's attack if you use it correctly.
That sounds pretty powerful. Time to make some adjustments to my deck. The stronger the effect, the more complex the code is. I've got the hang of it now, though.
Alright. So, if within an enemy's attack range when time counter is at 1, trigger an action phase.
Another success.
You altered another card's effect. I can't believe it.
Oh, and I guess that wiped out all the enemies here. It's fine. Let's fight this dude.
An unavoidable attack? This isn't good.
Okay, if you find yourself within an enemy's attack range when their time counter reaches 1, playing an action card will trigger an action phase. Pressing X at the right time during an action phase will trigger the card's action effects, allowing you to evade the enemy's attack and counter them. Okay, so we've got 3 turns.
There! There!
Okay.
I'm sure you can.
So if I do this here, action.
These action cards seem powerful.
When their requirements aren't fulfilled, they can be used as regular cards. Gauge the situation and use them as necessary.
Neat. All right. I guess I don't have too much else.
Take this! Take this!
And then I will just, I don't know, move up.
Tell me what you desire, I'll make it come true.
I can swim wherever I want. Sea, land, sky, anywhere.
I'll keep...
Is this the sort of stuff you're into?
She's back.
I really love that on the side of you.
Okay. So I can't boost my power at all,
Take this!
which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay.
Crush you. Get out of my sight.
All right.
Take this!
And I can just break this guy. I guess we move down.
Forward.
Do Spirit of the Castle, we don't care too much. But we also get this. So now whenever I play a 0-cost card, I get boosted, which is
Take this!
actually nutty.
Take this!
Forward.
Take this!
Because that means
Take
my
this!
rushes just scale like crazy.
Those cool moments you have are so unfair.
Sadly, I cannot use Great Soul Beast.
Call for me.
But it's
whenever you
fine.
Please.
I can swim wherever I want. Sea, land, sky, anywhere.
Okay.
Big hug for you.
Wait, was her name Fresh from Sweden? Oh. It probably was.
Tis a maid's duty to hone their skills. I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Well, actually, if I hit him with that, he can't hurt me.
Take this!
I'm number 1, right?
Take this!
You're going out.
And then I can just destroy him.
Victory.
Oh my god. What the hell? Inti creates a spanking for pranksters. Cripes. Alright, 13 break. Change cost to 0 for this turn when you use a 3-cost card.
Oh, are you here to charm your way to my heart?
Oh. Anime.
What about 9 then? What's special about it?
9's mainly focused on the mana that flows from the Sacred Tree. It's also the franchise's first foray into the open world genre, so the setting is close to the first games.
So they've made it easier for newcomers to get into. Interesting.
Not only are the foundations solid, apparently plot twists toward the end had existing fans get hyped too.
Apparently? I take it you're not a fan yourself then?
Yes and no. I've played 3, 4, and 7, but haven't managed to get around to the others.
Ah, I know how that feels.
It doesn't help that each entry in this franchise is massive too.
Yep. That's how I feel about Final Fantasy. I'm midway through 9 and 10-2 at the moment, and I want to play all of them, and I will never play them again. I mean, I might play some of them again.
It's happening.
I'm number 1, right?
Probably start with that. That guy's not going to hurt me. While this card is in hand, reduce damage dealt to 0. Banish this card and draw 1 card when damage would otherwise be dealt. Okay, so that's not a problem.
Breakdown. You can land big damage.
I would expect no less. I'll keep...
Is this the sort of stuff? I really love that on the side of you.
Okay. Hurt self, don't care. We trigger the other one. I might have to turn these, like, off. Can I do that? Options, gameplay. Simple performances. On? I guess we'll find out if that's the case or not. Okay. Discard 2 cards. No, let's just move up. Card cannot be played. Oh, I see. It just banishes itself when I use something. That's fine. Let's see. None of them are going to be hitting me. I was hoping to get that to be cheaper.
Take this! Take this!
Dread my name.
Take
Oh.
this!
Perhaps I'll
I guess that worked
refuge
out.
within your shadow.
Quiet down, 36 break. It's tempting, but I think I might actually want Swaying Clay.
Let's keep this momentum going.
I would expect
Right.
no less from my master.
Settle down, will you?
These characters.
Is
Why
it
are my
gonna
cards
begin?
yelling at me?
Oh my. Whatever should we do?
It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic.
Okay. Oops. Oh.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
I guess actually, let's move back down, use that, break him. Oh, I might get hit.
This is a bit too improper.
Yours.
Is what it is.
This, take.
I brought cake and wine for you. Off I go.
Okay.
Little pranksters get a spanking. Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
Cripes, man.
Let's think up a plan together.
Allow me to show you my full potential!
Let's see, I might as well start with that.
Is this the sort of stuff you're into?
Because then we get her.
I love that on the side of you.
Take this. Take this.
Enemy in
Break him
breakdown.
twice.
You can land big damage.
Allow me to
Then we
show you
move
my
up.
full
Hey, that's dangerous.
Because then she's going to shoot at me.
Enemy in breakdown. Now's your chance.
Allow me
Do I have the
to show
ability
you
to
my
go down?
full
I
potential.
do.
Oh, let's do that.
Take
Eh.
this. Take
Kill her.
This.
Our next destination awaits.
Those cool.
Let's prepare for battle.
I'm getting real sleepy.
And then there's this guy,
Take this.
who is not a problem.
This is
I
our
love these
victory.
mechanics. They're so weird busted. Oh, when using a 3-cost card, reduce cost this turn. I mean, I might as well. I have a couple of sharks.
Let's keep this momentum going.
There's Alfric, the main character of Yggdrasil Records 9 in the flesh. Though his home country is a neutral state, his vigilante experience and general skill with mana makes him an incredible all-round warrior.
Which would mean that the lady with him is the main heroine, Canaria, correct?
Yep, Canaria, maiden of the sacred tree. The Empire had her held captive, but I guess she's been rescued already. Spells and whatnot in this world are carried out using the mana that permeates the very atmosphere itself. The sacred tree is the source of that mana, but it can be refined even further through her song. The Empire, seeking out that refined mana, capture her as a result. That's the basic gist of it. Why her song has the power to do that is one of this world's biggest mysteries, though.
I assume you're adventurers? Why do you know so much about us?
Because you're super famous where we're from, I guess?
Famous? You're not bounty hunters sent by the Empire, are you? You couldn't have picked a worse time to come for us!
I can sense a strange, almost otherworldly power from them. Be careful, Alfric.
Otherworldly? They really must be desperate to get rid of us! But I've got no intention of losing! Back me up, Canaria!
I get the feeling I should have kept my mouth shut.
I'll give no quarter to any agents of the Empire.
Father's enemy is my enemy.
Allow me to show you my full potential!
I'm number one, right? I made this for you, Father.
Let's see. I don't do more break. I could move forward. Or up?
I'll
Let's just move
slice
up.
you down! How did I miss?
Take.
I brought
Okay.
cake and wine for you.
Get him with that. We've actually got like a really good build going, despite the fact that I've like kind of scuffed everything.
Forward!
Is this the sort of stuff I really love that on the side of you?
Take
Okay.
this. Take this.
Just try and hit me. Alright, and then I might as well actually use
Fear.
my special abilities, considering I've triggered a bunch
They're
of them.
strong. Where did the Empire find hunters this skilled? Canaria! I need your song!
Leave it to me. To the earth's slumbering mana, I decree. Heed the call of the sacred tree.
What the?
Watch out, Neon. I'm detecting a powerful mod reaction from her.
No matter where you are, my song will reach you. May the mana's bountiful blessings be with you.
Okay, well,
I'll slice you down!
let's go back to just nerfing this guy. Come back! Oh.
Take this.
I guess I can't do anything about that. Oh well, I'll take 3
I made an oath
damage.
To protect her. This'll end it. I won't let you have Canaria.
Okay. So, oh, he's just boosting himself. Let's, 28 damage, gain 3 cost. So it's just free. Shark.
You'd be pretty tasty too. Give me a little bite.
Okay.
No more games.
Then we get to spank pranksters.
Spanking.
Take this.
I think, yeah, I'm going to be able to nerf and break him. And then I'm just going to destroy him.
Take this.
Canaria!
So strong!
The dungeon's beginning to stabilize, which proves they can be restored by obtaining the partition data.
Phew. Glad things worked out in the end.
What's going on? I figured you two were here for Canaria.
Yeah, sorry. Giving you the full rundown would take a bit too much time, but I promise we're not here to get in the way of your journey. And it goes without saying that we're not affiliated with the Empire whatsoever.
Well then, sorry for jumping to conclusions.
Likewise.
Don't sweat it. We weren't exactly courteous either.
We'll have to be extra careful about that next time.
Will the two of you be continuing your journey as well?
Yeah, this is the first step in our quest to return the world to normal.
In that case, please allow me to offer my blessings through a song.
Wait, for real?
Think of it as our way of making it up to you. Though we can't promise that it'll be of much use to you.
May the Mana's bountiful blessings be with you on your journey.
Thank you, Canaria.
Alright, so we've gained him. Attack Amp 2, Break Amp 4, Draw Amp 1. After using this card to move, gain 10% to the next damage dealt to the enemy, break... Okay, so it's a move card that boosts all my other
I'm
stuff.
Alfric Leaf, former vigilante of the Kingdom of the Sacred Tree. Pleased
Interesting. Okay, activate all 3 amp effects. And then double potency of all amp effects.
The sacred tree guides my path.
Ah. Okay. Total amount of turns taken during each battle within a dungeon will influence your final score. Fewer turns taken will result in a higher score. Higher score yields more decode tokens, which can be used to enhance Neon. Alright. So I level up a bunch. I think we did well.
We did it, Neon! We were able to stop the mod leak!
That's all well and good, but it was just one area out of many, right?
Yes, but still, it's a solid start. What is this data? An error fragment?
An error fragment? What's that?
I'm not quite sure. This is a first for me, too. This is puzzling. It's either the source behind the mod leak, or something related to it.
My wife is sitting behind me, and she just finally noticed the character. She's just snorting and frowning. Both Shell and I are kind of offended by absolute massive anime titties, just because it's so weird and impractical and fan servicey. She's just shaking her head at me. How do they work? Back issues, that's how they work. She is a digital character. I'm kind of hoping we meet her in quote-unquote real life in the game and she's just actually a normal person. But that would pose the question of why would you scale the breast sliders up that much? Like, I get it if you're a dude and you want something to look at, but I don't, you know what? This is just not for me. I'm not the target audience for those things.
Let's keep a hold of it for now.
So the leaks are being caused when an error fragment interacts with partition data? But where did the fragments even come from?
You must be exhausted, Neon. How about we return to base first?
Oh, that's a great idea. I forgot that we pretty much came straight here from RT's world.
Sorted then. Let's get going. Allow me to offer up a prayer for your safety.
Ye gods. Alright, decode tokens to enhance. Cool. Okay, so increase the appearance of epic cards, rare cards, rerolls +1.
I'd love to hear more about you, personally.
Oh, that's her with a pillow. Oh my god, okay. Because the way she's holding the pillow, it looks like the knockers got even knockerier, and that's terrifying.
I can't get enough of your voice. I want to hear it more.
Okay, this is actually weird. So these are just effects that we have permanently? Yo. I think?
How do you really feel about me?
This is actually weird.
That makes
Treasure
me
chest.
feel a little better.
Rerolls, rare. I'm just gonna keep going for the rarest and epic cards.
Could we talk for just a little bit longer?
Oh, we also now have level 2. Tokens consumed 15. How many? Oh, I do not have enough decode tokens. I'll do one more of these.
How do you really feel about me?
Cripes,
Well
she is
then,
forward.
Makes
Oh,
me feel a little better.
so there might only be 4 more that we can get over the course of this. I got it. So I take a look at stock. I'm assuming these are all just the cards I found.
I'd love to know what other
Unless
games
it's
you
my
like.
deck, at which point I'm terrified.
There really are some outrageous games out there.
So, okay. Additional rules. Health, something. Easy, normal. Discoverable cards and muses. So these are all the different... Oh boy, there's a bunch.
Rest up as much as you need.
I don't think I've done this dungeon yet. We'll see what
Pray
happens.
For your safe return.
Cripes.
Let's see here. Digital world, bonds. Hey, this is Kizuna Connect.
Oh? You're familiar with this game?
Oh, sure am. It's a tactical RPG where you fuse monsters together and have them battle. Story-wise, you travel between the real and digital worlds alongside those monsters. Oh, and they understand words.
I see. It sounds pretty similar to full dive games.
It was mainly geared towards kids, but, well, it never did catch on that well with them. Certain gamers loved it, though.
Well then.
Either Mahiru Ichinose or Shinya Zerosaki, the main protagonists, are likely to have the partition data.
Oh, there's 2 protagonists in this game?
Technically, yeah. Mahiru's the main protagonist, but Shinya's his main rival. Okay, I should stop there. Let me talk and we'll be here all day. Time to get going.
Okay, so we just have Canaria as the starting muse.
The will of the sacred tree guides my path.
I meant to ask, are you okay with me staying back here?
I'm the
What was that?
I detected some interference with the system. Seems like one of the enemies in here did some hacking.
But will you be okay?
No sweat. My main concern is, things might get tricky if this starts happening often. I guess avoiding battle too much poses its own risks. Let's deal with enemies appropriately.
Okay, memory gauge. Entering an area with enemies raises your memory gauge. The higher your memory gauge, the more likely you are to trigger trap events that put you at disadvantage during battle. Defeating all enemies in an area will reduce your memory gauge. Selecting recovery will also reduce your memory gauge.
Tractor, so it only makes sense for me to do the heavy lifting. Another battle like the one in YR could wind up breaking out again too. I doubt we're in danger of any real harm, but still, can't be too careful.
I guess that makes sense. In that case, I'll focus on general support and analyzing mod data.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to wipe all of them out. 22 break. Class's mother figure. Cripes.
Every part of me belongs to you.
Would you
What
allow
the
me the pleasure
hell?
of marrying you?
Beat them to a pulp.
Okay. Now I'm gonna actually have to use that to get out of the way.
Eat this!
I've got enough time. There are some undercurrents to this that make me a little uncomfortable.
Enemy in breakdown. You can land.
Rabbit Soul Beast, 19 attack amp 3. I mean, that's good.
Of our love. Today's victor is Neon.
Oh, so the cards here are different. Somewhat. Demon Hunter the Eldest. Double all damage boost effects. Break amp 6. 4 break, draw 2 cards. That's cute. I like the monsters for this one. Astral Ruler, 25 damage. Yeah, it's kind of good. I guess we're gonna go for amp, seeing as we've already got...
And I'll just... We're safe for now.
We've already got a muse that focuses on amps.
Enemy in breakdown! Go all out on them!
Eat this!
Let's keep it going. Thank goodness
Move
that
down.
didn't hit.
There!
Enemy in breakdown.
Break and just kill him?
Today's
Perfect.
victor is Neon.
Banish a card from your hand. Draw 2 cards. I really like these monster designs. Banish card in hand, deal 13 damage. I guess I'll go for Aqua Restoration just because
all poison to me.
we're just gonna have a bunch of trash to get rid of.
All enemy traces have vanished. Let's have our allies protect this area.
Oh, position. Will allow you to place a card or a muse in the area. Grant random beneficial support effects at the beginning of battle. So stationing a muse will cause their performance to trigger at the beginning of battle. Huh. Wait, would this also let me get rid of things? So I could put muses down.
Let's keep this momentum going.
Amazing!
I'm detecting a treasure.
Okay, 10 damage plus 10 if an amp effect is activated this turn. Convert. After a convert card is used, alter all identical cards into a transformed card. Huh. But no, let's go with the immovable.
There's nothing I hate more than exerting myself.
I really hope I don't get slapped for copyright here.
Feeble body and spirit of yours apart.
How can I let myself get cornered? I can still go on. Of course. Please do.
Okay. How do I want to do this one?
Oh, shameless! Divine punishment!
Alright, that works.
Amazing. Of course. Please do.
Any of these let me move? Actually, if I move down, then we can do draw amp, cycle that one,
Don't even bother.
and then delete her with the
Let
immovable.
us celebrate this victory.
And yeah, I have no choice but to pick some of these. I'm positive the monsters fled in this direction. We reached a crossroads, though. Guess we need to split up. Which route will you take? Recruit one or either of these. Well, I don't have Demon Hunter the youngest. Okay, start of turn, gain 3. I mean, that's just great. Bye.
Enemy in breakdown. Now's your chance.
Amazing. Of course. Please do.
Eat this!
There's still some enemies
Move up, break.
Enemy in breakdown. You can
And then if I...
damage.
Okay, can't do that while I have nothing in my hands. That's fine.
I'll provide support.
Oh, because I'm boosted to hell and back again. Whoop.
Shameless. Let us celebrate this victory.
Forge rush cards. Now we did that last time. Summon a railgun when summoning, and at the start of a turn.
I'm just a part-timer at a cafe. Got a problem?
The forge a railgun when summoning at the start of a turn is kind of neat, but we're not doing a forge or summoning build. It's great for banishing a bunch of cards.
Please leave treatment of any and...
Okay, area subjugated. Let's do a position. Let's see if I can get rid of cards I don't want. Like Blade.
You made all the right calls there.
Looks like you're dead set.
Okay, and then we've got this girl.
I'll do anything I can to help.
Enemy muse
Like
effects.
they always did.
Okay.
Please do.
When the first card each turn is played, change the 0 cost cards to 3 and a 3 cost to 0. Yo. I don't have any 3 costs. That's unfortunate for me.
I want to help everyone.
Aqua Restoration!
Okay. Do I have an amp? I have no idea. Almost none of this matters. They're both shooting at me. I mean... Rabbit just... Oh, not enough cost. Oh. Oops. Whoop. We have nothing else. That's fine.
I just can't control these feelings. Beat them to a pulp.
Let's see, do I have anything that hits in a triangle? The answer is no. Well, we'll just do a break.
The pleasure of marrying you.
Pretty good.
What?
Let's work together. We'll give that demon the discipline she needs. One
This-
happy demon disciplining family.
This game has weird horny
This has to be
energy.
a test of our love. That was incredible, Neon.
Alright, 9 damage convert. Also attack amp. It's not bad.
I'm
Sure.
busting my tail to get down here.
And then area subjugated. I'm curious if I just keep positioning these. No, I don't know. Let's pick a card that we don't have multiples of. I don't know, do we want to just put this guy down?
You made all the right calls there.
I don't know what that does as a bonus.
Nice. Of course. Please do.
The main question is it removed from my deck?
I'll do anything I can to help.
I'm gonna have you spoil me loads.
Okay.
Part of me belongs to you. Every part of me belongs to you.
This is our chance.
I'm gonna have you spoil me loads.
My
This
doors
is-
are open 24/7, 365 days a year.
I'll provide support.
This is just weird, man. Select a card to discard.
Everyone.
Okay. I guess I could do break to just make it so she doesn't do damage.
Don't even bother.
Eat this!
Let's keep it going.
Looks like
But-
you're dead set.
I guess it's fine.
They're waiting for me back home.
Oh, we haven't actually
This has
beat...
to be a test of our love.
We don't actually fight the Muse. It's just there. Condition play a 3-cost card. Effect double damage on break boost effects for 3-cost cards.
No choice but to take responsibility.
Alright. Summon. Draw 1 card and gain 1 damage. When a 3-cost card is used for movement. I mean, that's kind of good.
I'll give you hell with my power.
Okay. Position. It does look like... Okay. So if I put a card down, it is gone from my deck and setup. That's actually really helpful. Because that means I can get rid of, like, the really junk cards that I don't want that much. I was wondering about that.
Beginning battle.
Start of turn, gain 3.
Spoil me loads.
I'll have to figure out what the ally support effects are actually used for, but it's fine. I mean...
This has to be a test of our love.
Divine punishment.
I wouldn't expect any less of you.
There!
Would you
Go
allow
for
me
that.
the pleasure of marrying you?
Pretty good.
Eat this!
Not much damage, but it's fine.
I just can't control.
Don't even bother.
Congratulations.
Why is the
Neon.
class's mother figure just like... Love Max? It's weird. Action 5 damage to the action succeeds. Fortune rush cards. Spoiled elder sibling, or discard 2 cards from hand. I don't know. None of these are good. I guess Demonic Spear is not terrible.
Heck yeah. Let me show you what the new and improved me can do.
I was actually really hoping that I'd be able to kind of choose card archetypes. Is there a way I can actually check what the boost looks like? Standard special. Yeah, I want to know what the boost it
You
provides
made all the right calls there.
is.
Well, if it's just this once.
Not that it matters too much. I think we just head for the boss. I'm reasonably strong, and it's not like there's artifacts or relics or anything in this one.
Gonna let all hell. Senpai, please.
Looks like you're dead set.
Hell, hell, hell.
Okay. Well, I've got plenty of energy, so I guess we just move up.
Let's work
Let's just
together.
kill that guy.
We'll give that demon the discipline she needs.
Not enough attacks.
Demon
Move back down. Wait.
family.
Like, the sad part is we have all these tactics, but most of the enemies are weak enough that I just kill them.
Strong as hell. I'll give you hell.
I just don't have any selected card to recruit. Ah. 4 damage to the enemy. Forge a random 1-cost card when played. Its cost will be 0. Let's go for that one. That one's kind of good.
I'm going all out. Gonna let all hell loose.
I'm gonna have you spoil me loads.
Hell, hell, hell!
Every part of me belongs to you.
Eat this. Easy peasy.
I wouldn't expect any less of you.
Banish card in hand. Bunch of break.
Time to strut my stuff.
Forge 3 copies of this card. Nope, that doesn't
They're
help.
waiting for me back home. This has to be a test of our love.
Like, I have all these cool mechanics to use.
Heck yeah.
And there's no point in it. Let's see. What do we get rid of? I don't know. Let's keep getting rid of the shoots.
You did it.
All the basic cards aren't that helpful. So maybe that's kind of the reason why I'd want to do more of these. Maybe.
I'll do anything I can to help.
How can I let myself get cornered?
It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic.
How shameless! Divine punishment! Amazing!
Aqua Restoration!
Okay. None of these are safe. I don't have enough juice. Is that because I have to use that to move around?
Don't even bother.
And then I kill him. Perfect.
Congratulations, Neon.
Whenever this card is banished, +5 break to all my soul card is burning bright instead. Well, that's interesting.
My soul is burning bright!
I actually really do like that. Alright, let's keep positioning cards, because that might... Oh. You there, boy. Allow me to awaken your muse to the wonders of love. Star Princess, have fun. Okay. 3-cost cards. Start a battle. Forge a random common card that contributes to performance conditions. Yo. And we need some more 3-cost cards. But yeah, so this is how you get rid of cards. It's you stick them on the ground. And doing these fights with a kind of mid-boss icon.
Gonna let all hell loose.
How can I let myself get cornered?
It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic.
Is there something you'd like to say?
Give me a lick.
Get your eyes off of me. I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Sadly, that doesn't really help me too much.
Hell, hell, hell!
But that's okay. What do we banish? That one.
Restoration!
Okay, and I can't do it because I have no money, or no money, no energy anyway.
Please don't get in my way. Pretty good.
Alright, we move back. Can't do anything else.
This one.
I just can't control these feelings! Of course! Please do!
Aqua Restoration!
Let me show you what
Banish
I've got.
that, which wrecks him. Which lets me just toast him. Ooh, Pavlov's Lock. Action. Action succeeds, draw 3 cards. It's not actually that good, but I love that visual style. It's the same artist that did the,
I'm Locke. Pleased to meet ya.
Actually check the details, damn. I was actually hoping they would credit the artist for some of these cards, because I legitimately want to know who did those.
I'm Locke. Pleased to meet ya.
I'm gonna actually try and plan around using some actions. But yeah, we can use this to get rid of some things. I'm gonna get rid of the class mother figures since they're weirding me out.
Is there something you'd like to say?
And also, the more of these cards I get down on the board, I think the more support effects I get.
How can I let myself get cornered?
Get it together. Don't give up.
Okay. Oh, that's an action.
All of you.
Get your eyes off of me. I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Let's see. Do I have anything else? No. So let's just get out of the firing range.
My doors are open 24/7, 365 days a year.
Wait, hold up. Is that permanent? Oh, God.
Show you what I've got.
I think that might be permanent. Whenever you try and banish that card, it just gets stupid. So, more damage to enemies. That guy. I'm not even using him.
Yeah.
Let's go for... Let's just keep...
Show you what the new and improved me can...
Let's just keep boosting that one. And keep positioning her.
Did it!
Looks like you're dead set.
That sure is.
Okay, start of turn gain cost, start of turn gain extra.
Time to strut my stuff.
Ah, it's not permanent. Never mind. Okay. I mean, might as well do 11 break.
Amazing. Eat this. Easy peasy. Amazing. How, how, how?
Move with that. That gets me a boost.
That was awesome.
Money grubber, 11 break, draw cards to the start of the next turn, and then we just delete them.
Piranha Sky is how.
There we go.
Man.
We get the shark. I'm kind of hoping we can pick specific, like, packs so that we're not getting inundated with garbage. Select a card to recruit. Oh, these are the good ones. So reduce costs. 3 self-hit, no. I mean, I'll go for this one.
You're a curious fellow, aren't you?
I don't think we're actually using her exactly, but it's fine. But you can probably surround bosses with all these cards too.
I can to help.
I can swim wherever I want. Sea, land, sky, anywhere.
Mr. Human's right.
Well, rip that guy.
I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Okay, so he's got 4 turns. What do we banish?
Let's prepare for battle.
Move down, can't do anything else.
My doors are open 24/7, 365 days a year.
Well, no steering. No sweat, man. Senpai, nice. How, how, eat this.
There we go.
See? Piranha Sky is how.
I don't really want any of these. I'll grab the Undead Aristocrat just for another level 3. But I think I'm going to position it immediately, because it's not going to vibe with the build.
You're safe for now.
Okay, and then one more, and then we get out of here.
I'll do anything I can to help.
Let's see. Just action 25 damage.
Okay?
I could.
How, how, how?
Let's see. Could I go up? I could go forward.
How, how, how?
Get a second one.
Beat the hell out of me.
This
It's
doesn't
fine.
look good for us.
Because we can shark.
Set your ice. I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Okay. Has me move down. Banish card, draw more. And then we can just do that.
My soul's burning bright.
I'll just grab another one of those. But I can immediately just slap it onto the ground. Currently unavailable. Doesn't matter. Let's hope I don't get these cards back. Spat, I'm gonna be late for class. Eek, that hurt. What? Yes? Really? I won't forgive you if you're fibbing. Oops. I'll really be late at this rate. Farewell. What happened? I don't know. One way or another, let's go fight the boss. We've surrounded in all sorts of boosts.
That sure is a ruckus.
Running is a perfectly valid option if your deck is...
No, we're fine. I'm not fleeing from battle. Okay, so what do we have? Quiet down.
Get your eyes off of me. I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Okay. Discard a card, draw a card.
I want to help everyone.
Banish card from hand.
Let's prepare for battle.
How, how, how?
Summon her. We're not doing an action. We might as well do an immovable, because that's going to do the most.
No need to rush.
Okay.
Same here. Talk about coincidence.
Let's see. Banish a card, get rid of that. I don't think I'm going to do enough break here. I could just hit him with a shark. Oh, yeah.
You look like you'd be pretty tasty too.
I love the shark. Okay, and then I can do literally anything to win.
My soul's burning bright.
Forge X copies of one card in your hand. Gain... Ooh. Cryo Booster's kind of neat. I like that one, But let's go for Cryo Booster. Oh, we've got 3 floors on this.
Could you explain more about Mahiru and Shinya's relationship? I'm rather curious now.
Sure thing. They're childhood friends, and they used to get along. But certain events caused Shinya to become hostile towards Mahiru.
Oh no. Did they have a big argument or something?
The opposite, even? Mahiru protected Shinya when he got into a fight.
So why did his attitude toward Mahiru change?
He hated the fact that he always had to be protected. He needed to be strong. And that's when he found a certain special item, a Kizuna connector. The main gadget in Kizuna Connect. Through that, he met his partner Monster, leading him to seek out further strength. Though, they wind up partnering up to save Shinya's little sister in the end.
I see.
We good? I wish they would actually talk during battle. Okay. Left guard, forward. Oh, wait.
It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic.
First card each turn is used. Discard the leftmost card in hand and forge a copy of the card used. Oh. I mean, I guess that's fine. Because I could do that, trigger my muse. Alright. Wait, no. That's fine. We're gonna do Astral Ruler. Trigger the effect. Then I'm gonna banish this one. Banish Blade. None of these matter.
Make sure to avoid the next attack. This doesn't. It's your turn, Neon.
You
I'm
can go straight to hell.
fine. I could have done that better, though.
You give me a little bite. Give me a little bite.
We
What a walk in the park.
activate an amp effect 2 times in 1 turn. Gain damage whenever. Cool. Okay, discard a card, draw amp.
I am delighted
Sure.
to make your acquaintance.
Oh, the other one might have actually had a cheat. Anyway, I should probably heal
Pretty good.
before I just wreck myself.
That sure is a ruckus. What's going on?
Time to strut my stuff.
Okay. Yep. What? Oh.
I'll crush you.
Okay, that was slightly confusing.
Eat this. You're going on a one-way trip to hell.
You shine just as bright as the moon
Let's
in the
see.
night.
I'm just gonna go down.
Thank goodness that's
Banish a card from hand.
You
Oh
shine
well.
just as bright as the moon in the night.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then I can't do anything about this, but that's fine.
My doors are open 24/7, 360.
Give me a
Shark.
little bite.
What a walk in the park.
Banish one card in hand, deal damage. Banish this card.
Show
I
them.
guess I'll go for that. Anything that self-banishes is good. I don't think I need the health too much. Oh no! Oh no, all of those cards I was grabbing and putting down, they're back.
You did it.
That's rough, buddy. I guess we'll fight this lady.
That sure is a ruckus.
Alright, this
What's going
sucks.
on?
Guess I had the wrong idea about you.
Get it together. Don't give up.
Of course. Please do.
Quiet down for me.
I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
I want to help everyone.
Okay. Oh, I guess I can do a thing.
I'll crush you. You're going on a one-way trip to hell.
Oh, you're so naive.
Looks
Let's
like
see.
you're dead set.
Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do, but that's fine.
Would you allow me the pleasure of marrying you?
I'll provide support. Off-glow restoration! Off-glow restoration!
This is hell.
What a walk in the park.
Let's see. Anything else? Banish card in hand, break. I mean, yeah, pretty much anything that lets me banish cards is probably good. It's just position something. So, oh, so we get our muses back too. Please let me get rid of her. Okay, what? Oh, good timing. There's something I want to ask you. What sort of girls do you like? Shell's just been making faces at me this whole time. Are you lively? Are you quiet? Or are you an airhead? You're not quiet. I wouldn't call you lively either, Miss Couch Potato. Makes sense. They're active, healthy, care for others, and always fun to be around. And we get this guy. Alright, that settles it. I'm going on a date with Rose. Thanks a bunch. Alpine Spruce. The hell kind of name is that? What's up, dude?
I'll do anything I can.
Okay.
They'll pet me like they always did.
Aqua Restoration!
Let's see. What do we even do? I mean, I guess I'll do that.
I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Trigger that.
Eat this.
Who's gonna attack me? We dodge it. We get rush cards. Let's see. Burn that to move up. Move up again. Move up again?
Change complete.
Thing happens. I'm probably gonna get smacked for this.
Overdrive. Let's go. Are you okay? Don't overdo it now. Get it
Well, that didn't work.
Are you okay?
That hurt.
My doors are open 24/7, 365 days a year. Whenever I hear you sing, I'm suddenly filled to the brim with energy.
Thanks, Nell.
Okay. I guess I should probably do break. Just reduces damage a bit. Okay, got the action.
The power of teamwork. Yay!
Take this. Take this.
Okay, there's two. We get this one. Yeah, I guess timing matters more.
That's the power of teamwork.
That's nice, though. I actually have to try now. The problem is I'm going to lose, maybe.
I'll provide support.
I have no way of going down.
Aqua Restoration!
But that's okay. I have other options.
Crush you.
Dodging.
Get out of my sight.
Okay. Bandage card in your hand. Gain 3 equal to its total cost. I still cannot move down or anything else.
Ain't no way I'm stepping back.
Oh. I think I'm just hosed. It's fine. I wasn't really expecting to win here.
Are you okay? Don't
Nope. I'm not okay. But that's fine. We get some experience at least.
You're not hurt, are you? Thank you so much for all your hard work. Please, rest
I got no chips either. That's unfortunate. Well, that's fine. I think this is a good stopping point. Okay, please take me out to the main menu. I cannot deal with just waifu staring at me. I don't need more of those. Anyway, I do actually really like this game. Like, the weird horniness is maybe just a little bit much for me. Oh, they do actually have a Gunvolt. They do have a Gunvolt reference there. You can straight up see him kind of in the top right. I like that. Anyway, it's weird horny, but I do like it. I think my biggest beef with the game is mostly deck management, that you are actively encouraged never to explore. You pretty much want to rush for the boss because there's no way to remove cards from your deck. Unless, of course, that's actually there's some other means of putting them down or getting rid of them. I was really hoping positioning would actually just get rid of them for the rest of the run. You put them down on the ground, they give you a surrounding buff for all of the nearby areas, and that's it. You do not get them back, but nope, they come back after every act, which means, yeah, you really want to bum rush the boss and have somewhat of a focused build. Maybe the middle option lets you remove cards for the, like, hey, you've cleared a zone, heal or position or delete card. God, that would be lovely, because this game has some really cool builds, some really neat ideas that are absolutely just wasted by the fact that your deck is so spammed to hell with things that you can't hope to actually get a good build going. Maybe that's something that changes. I sincerely hope it does. Maybe it's a feature I have to unlock. Maybe it's one of those like T2 upgrades. Maybe it's any number of things. But if you could actually cull your deck down, because I was really hoping fracturing cards would just get rid of the card too. That would be incredible as well. Because then you could actually have a focused build where you know exactly what to do at all times, or like you have a very focused build that you can really get to do what you want and like kind of follow the build you're going with, as opposed to like Every time you finish a fight, here's a card. You have no choice. Hope it fits your build. Also, just those really cool epic cards that you want to use. Good luck drawing them in the like 3 rounds of combat. It's fine. I think I will play more of this when the game actually comes out, just to see how much and like how far you can go, what you can do with deck building, and hopefully if you can remove stuff, because that's the big one. I love the visual style. It's kind of dorky going into the video games and like solving their problems, but it's not terribly new. Like, the thing is, this game has one of those like really awkwardly overly nerdy energies that I cannot help but feel drawn to. It kind of reminds me of, honestly, Metabots, as the one that just pops into my head of like a product that is so earnestly weird and nerdy and charming that you just can't help but love it a little bit. And I also love the fact that it is Battle Network, but turn-based, which means I can actually take my time and figure out what I'm doing. The only element of like real-time and reflex is literally the action cards, and I actually really like those. I think they're neat. They're a great way of incorporating some level of QTE dodging without making it too taxing on players who don't want a reflex test. I think the only thing I would love to see for this game is a Battle Voices slider. I saw, and maybe this is in the settings, it says mute voices. I don't know if that includes all voices or just, yeah, it mutes all voices. Maybe. Let's just go back into this one and see what happens. Because I want the characters to still talk. Yeah, that sucks. I wanted to mute battle voices, not all character dialogue. That's the killer part. Because why even have a voice slider then? I don't know. I'm not going to think about it too much. It's just one of those, like, the only thing I would love to see for this game is the ability to turn off chatter. Keep the cutscene voices, keep the actual character, like, meaningful character dialogue, but turn off the random characters shouting at me all the time. Would go so freaking far. But with all of that said, if you guys want to play the Card-en-Ciel suspend run, oh cool, so you can actually save and load. Good. Yeah, if you want to play this game yourselves, the demo is available now on Steam. So just follow the link in the description below and you can play it, get further, maybe mess around, find the ability to deck manage a bit more. But if you do want to pick it up, I believe it's going to be out on October 24th. So it's not too far away. Yep, October 24th. And I'm assuming it's going to be out on like other platforms as well. I've just got the Steam version. But with all of that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.